There are new details emerging about the attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump.
This as members of Congress grilled the director of the FBI on what happened that day and in the days after. WJN's Brona Tumblety is joining us now with more on that. Brona.
Good evening, guys. The director of the FBI is facing questions that range from remarks about January 6th all the way to Jeffrey Epstein. But most specifically, Congress members want to know what happened and what went wrong on the day of Donald Trump's attempted assassination.
We welcome everyone to today's hearing on oversight of the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
FBI Director Christopher Wray under congressional scrutiny today on Capitol Hill. Members of the House Judiciary Committee questioning him on multiple topics, but specifically about July 13th, the day a man named Thomas Crooks made an attempt on the life of former President Donald Trump.
Did Crooks fire 8 shots?
We have recovered 8 cartridges on the roof.
The shooter got 8 rounds off from an assault-style rifle, which we're told his father originally and legally purchased. Wray adding there were as many as 14 guns in the house where Crooks lived, adding the 20-year-old was a regular at the range, even visiting the day before. The gunman also flew a drone at the campaign site 2 hours before the rally for approximately 11 minutes. That drone was found in his vehicle alongside 2 explosive devices, a third later found at his house.
At a moment, it looks like, because of the on-off position on the receivers, that if he had tried to detonate those devices from the roof, it would not have worked. But that doesn't mean the explosives weren't dangerous.
Wray stating today they've been able to dig into at least some of the shooter's digital devices and social media accounts, which show an overall interest in public figures. But one online Google search a week before the rally is possibly more startling than others.
On July 6th, he did a Google search for, quote, "How far away was Oswald from Kennedy?" That's a search that obviously is significant in terms of his state of mind.
Now that day, July 6th, we're told is the same day that Crooks registered for the rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Wray also stating during the hearing that more than 400 interviews have been conducted thus far in the investigation. They have lots more to go over, and they have several hundred agents and analysts working specifically on this case. Ray, Lourdes?
All right, Brona, thank you a lot.